terms of Andy Flower, how was the experience working with Andy Flower? He is such a well-known personality in the international arena, as a coach, as a player, a great batsman, a great coach. How was the experience working with him? And if you were to say like there is this one thing or two things that you really, really learned from Andy Flower, what would they be?
I think I'd keep this brief, and I hope that brief thing actually demonstrates how good he is at what he does. For me, the most important skill for a coach or a manager is to be a good man manager. And he was just too good at that. He just knew how to deal with every person on an individual basis. And I think once you can do that, once you do things according to people's own customized needs, it just shows that how good you are at your job. So I think the way he handled everything, the way he managed every player on a personal basis was just incredible.
Right. So man, is there an example that you can give in terms of like, hey, how he is able to customize his relationship and his handling of the different personalities in the dressing room? Because just the reason why I'm asking this question, because even outside of the cricketing arena or the sporting arena, in the corporate world, in the academia world, we are all working with people at the end of the day. We are all managing people up and down, right? So it's a great skill to have in any aspect of your life. Even in personal relationship, you're still managing the relationships as well in your personal life.
I think for that, I can speak from a personal point of view.
Sure.
How he saw me as a young captain, and he basically knew when to shield me if things were getting thrown at my way, and he knew when to empower me, and he knew when to, even if it was his idea, he'd let me take the credit for it. So like different things. So he'd come up to me and say, I want you, at the end of the team talk, like at the end of when we have a team talk, when we debrief, I want you to say those things because it'll assert your authority as a young leader. So those are amazing things. And I learned a lot from those particular things. I think just understanding me, I mean, he could have easily just let me go on about my business. He took a personal interest on what he wanted me to do, what he wanted me to say. And when on a personal level, when somebody does that for me, I feel very confident about myself. And it was just something good to have on a personal point of view.
Right. And that is such an important core leadership skill to have that humility that, yes, I am this big cricketer, coach, and taking that back seat and allowing another young player like yourself, a young leader, to take the front seat and take the credit and basically in a way empower you. And I think that's amazing. That's really, it's an important lesson for each and every one of us, whoever is listening, regardless of the field you are in. You know, it's important to realize and understand the nature of the people you're working with, and allowing them to giving them the opportunities to express themselves and empower them, and not be hogging the limelight all the time.